Welcome back to Theresthattarot. This is the last one for today, baby. Today's over for me. I'm listening to One Love by Bob Marley. But what I got, like, soon as I named the reading, all these love songs just popped in my head, and I am not a love song girl, okay? I don't know why. I like reggae music. I like music that make you feel happy. Not that love songs can't make you feel that way, but love songs only make you feel, I don't know, it's like, I don't know. Love songs can make you feel a lot of ways. I think I just like happy music. Like happiness in general, happiness in life type of music. Celebratory, Afrobeat, stuff I can dance to. So, anyway. But all I heard was like sap, honey. Like straight syrup type of music in my head. One that I do like though, they said two wrongs don't make it right. So listen, baby, we ain't gotta fight. I'm trying to have some dinner with some candlelight, lay up in the bed and make love all night. And then she's like, well, probably I won't leave. Maybe I'll just stay. But promise me that you do the same. I'ma love you like I never loved you. Hmm. So somebody may be feeling that way, or y'all could be missing each other. Think how it resonates. And then I heard, baby, it's you. It's like it's you. So I feel like one love. As I was like taking a shower and everything, I'm like, one love. Somebody feels like they only have one love. Like it's only one person that I love or that I want to love or something like that. That's the truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's what it really is. I can't hear this. He said, I'm whole R&B in my head. I can't. I can't. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm traumatized. I just always kind of been like that, though. Like, if I'm on the way to work, I'm listening to trap music or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a boy on the inside. I don't know. What's up, Goldie? You made it back. Do I want to look at this deck first? I'm here. It's not over. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. They could be upset with y'all. Where am I starting here? Uh-huh. But when I think about one love, this is the kind of shit I like, okay? Maybe y'all are like this. It's like, I don't know. I'm looking at a bigger picture. I'm not zoomed in on love. I'm more on like agape. When I lived in Nashville, that was the first time I had experienced like community and just like people coming together, and it starts off a conversation and it ends a block party. It's like just bigger. I don't know. There was. So when I think about one love, he's like, let's get together and feel all right. Ain't that the point? Like, what, you just feeling bad about something? Like, I think that may be the mode that you're in right now is let's just get together and be okay. Like, what happened to that? Because everything got real confusing, didn't it? And you was like, wait a minute. Self-love, activate. Because this is, I don't know. It's a different kind of love. Come on, Nashville. I'm coming to Nashville. Next time I come home, I'm coming to Nashville. I already been putting it in the air. Okay. Um. Yeah, you on a different kind of time right now. You could be spending a lot of time at home. Somebody may be waiting by the phone. This is crazy. This is like... That's why I'm getting two different vibes. Oh my god. Is this what's going on? It's like one person may be waiting by the phone for love to call. The other person's like, I love me. Finally. Now here, finally, it has happened to me. But I feel like the person's talking about themselves. This could be like you're talking about you. Like, finally, I'm okay whether that shit happens or not. And that's when it happens. That's when it happens. That's the sauce. That's the secret to the sauce. Everybody's doing all kind of crazy shit. Trying to figure out how to get there when all you gotta do is really not be trying to get there. It's too easy, baby. Well, let's see what's going on with Mrs. Self-Love. Mr. or Mrs. Hey, Steph. Top priority. Yeah. Ooh, this shit, this ain't... Why am I hearing the pot calling the kettle black? But I'm not... That's not what I wanted to say. Somebody is rejecting love so they can love themselves. Okay? Maybe it's been a long time coming. Somebody's like, this is my moment. I ain't sad. I don't want to be sad. Don't bring that sad shit over here. I just got to the point where I don't give a... Okay? So let me not give up over here. Let me do my dance. And somebody's like, but wait. Or maybe, I don't know. What's let me see what this other person got going on. Yeah, they like, oh my goodness. Somebody's looking for... Ooh, why am I hearing this song? Don't look so sad. Woo! I know it's over. My God. But life goes on. Ooh, Jesus, I can't sing that song. It's gonna make me sad. We said we wasn't doing... It's like a sad song over here. And it's like, Jerusalem, da 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 da. It's like a party over here, and I don't know why it's like this. But I feel like it's more. It's not even about the party. It's about the celebration of life. When I think about Jerusalem, is that song not everything? It's like, that's the kind of shit I like. Because it neutralizes all this bullshit, and it kind of makes you appreciative of life, you know. I don't like to zero in on shit because the details get a little muddy. Does that make sense? I would love to do a meet and greet in Nashville. I actually have to call Nashville after this video. I'm reaching out to Nashville after this video. Ain't that it? Jerusalem. I started learning that song. I need to look at the translation. I just be learning songs and singing them, and you don't be knowing what you're singing. You be careful. I feel like this has a lot. This is another message. Music is one of the most powerful sources of manipulation on the planet. So be very careful what you put in your ear. You wondering why you walk around sad all the time. What the hell are you listening to? No, I'm not gonna cry. I don't wanna be alone. Come on now. Come on. We gotta live. But I feel like somebody is like, I'm not saying you shouldn't have your moment. Let me not take that from you. But, you know, give yourself 5 minutes and then go do something else. This is, It's like somebody's reaching out to the heavens up above. For what? Feeling alone. Feeling like I don't have no family. I don't have no, okay, Mindy. If we're gonna listen to R&B, let it be about sex. Let's do that. You know, I like neutral things. You know, sex is universal. All right. But not this new age. I like it when it's like it's nasty, but it's still a touch of class. You know. But now it's just like, put your face in my coochie. Like, okay. Then what? Like, I don't know. It's like nothing left after that. Damn. It's off the chain. It's like, you know, you need a little, you know, it's like if I walk in naked every time, it's not going to be fun. But if I put on a little nurse suit, or if you at least go out to dinner for, I don't know. It's like, ugh. Where's the fun? Stretch this shit out. It's like sex with no foreplay. What are we... Honey, you got to get me going that morning. I mean, like the words. Like, play with your word. Do something. Do a trick. I don't know. Something. What is going on in this reading? Somebody's feeling like they don't have... Oh, that's probably the problem. Somebody's looking all around. You said foreplay is no longer? Foreplay is required. Family. Somebody feeling... I'm here looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm a hot pocket sometimes, though. Huh? What you mean, pickles? Some metaphors, please. Yes. Thank you. Oh, you is this okay? Wow, this is like feeling like this could be like the person that you felt the closest to. Somebody was like, I'm gonna just love myself, but it's like, what is this person waiting for? This is like, can't wait to leave home. Can't wait to be on my own. Can't wait till I ain't gotta listen to this bitch. Can't wait till I and then the person ain't there no more, and all of a sudden, you sad. Now you don't want to be free. What? It's like your child can't wait to be an adult. Now you don't want to be an adult no more. When them bills hit. When you gotta get up and go to work. When that shit ain't just gonna appear like it used to, because I was doing it. You realize how many tasks a person that really truly loves you is taking. You know, it's like life is easier when somebody loves you, because all them little tasks that you took for granted, how them clothes just magically got picked up off the floor, washed, folded, and put into the drawer. You know what I'm saying? How that bill got paid and you don't even know how it happened. You know what I mean? How Christmas just showed up and you was like, God damn, how did... You know, it's just like love creates a lot of magic in your life. Honey, I never forget coming home from work. And I it was one of those things where I was working at the time. I had one of those relationships where we did role reversals. It was like, all right, you got the kids, okay, boom, 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 you know. But it was very team oriented, and honey, it's nothing like coming home from a shift and it's 3 in the morning, because I was like a bartender. And I say like a bartender because I did several things throughout the restaurant, honey. Even when they got too drunk and they decided they wanted to park their car in the middle of the street, I was the valet. So it was a lot going on. But when you come home after dealing with drunk people all night and somebody cooks you a nice little bowl of steamed vegetables, it's like for the nourishment of your body. There's nothing like being loved, and it's really that's a one. I don't know. It could be just a one person thing for some. Some people like to have more of openness, but I'm getting like an agape love, but I'm also getting a romantic, a love that can't be replaced. Okay, and it's like somebody's missing that love, and I feel like this person is feeling so super. Not the same person, but whoever is decided to love themselves. I feel like I'm gonna say it's you. Um, it's like the fact that you just giving it all to yourself now. It's like, what the hell? But you just don't want to be sad. You just don't want to be sad. Love is magic, baby. I don't know. It's like this. And if they say God is love, you know, because doesn't it just make you feel better? Ooh, ain't nothing like when everything's going wrong and that person that loves you show up. Oh God, you know, you just start crying automatically, like, oh, I was not, you know. Or when somebody finally, you carrying everything and it's on your shoulders, and then that person that loves you asks you what's wrong and you just fall apart. But there's nothing that can satisfy you like love. You're not going to tell me that you ever had a meal that came through a drive-through or a meal that came, you know, any restaurant, honey. Unless it's an Italian restaurant, honestly. Like when the mom and pop. But still, the food ain't going to be the same as somebody who took it and prepared it for the nourishment of your body. It's just, you're not going to tell me it's the same. It's not. And somebody's feeling that. And while somebody's like, oh yeah, I forgot how. I don't know. It's like how good it is to be loved by me. That's not what I'm getting though. I feel like somebody turned their sadness around by giving themselves the love. And this could be in the year of 2024 since this number 24 is on this card. Everybody needs to be loved. Okay? Everybody. And I feel like you may have been feeling trapped in this situation where somebody's not feeling like they have any family and it's like they don't want to sell out anymore. You know what it is? Family and tribe is in the reverse here. And, okay, family and tribe is in the reverse and selling out is in the reverse right next to it, right? Because sometimes when you decide to stop selling out, all the people that was around you, they don't have a reason to be there anymore. Because you're no longer providing what the fuck they was there for. And then once you realize that you not selling out means they leave, it's like a double realization that, oh, y'all wasn't even here for me. Somebody could be going through that too, and they're looking at the phone thinking about the person that was. My God, is that what it is? I just keep hearing phone home, phone home, phone home. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. There's something like that going on. I heard, leave me alone, baby. Ain't no love out in these streets, baby. But when you live a life where everything's surface and everything, because somebody feel like they lost their whole family tribe because they decided to stop selling out on themselves. But this is a very opportune moment for this person. If you make it through this, you can help the next person make it through and stop selling out on their fucking self and getting used by a crowd of people who not even there for you. Not you. And stop pushing away the people who are. Somebody could have lived kind of like by the sword, but not necessarily like a violent life or gang or nothing like that. It's just like that surface life where, you know, we're not really here for each other. We're here more for, you know, what can be provided. What's the tangible? What's the trade-off for being present? You know what I'm saying? It's like when the food run out, everybody leaving. Ain't nobody sticking around to help you clean up. You know, it's somebody's around a whole bunch of fake ass people. And situational morality. You said performative. Ooh, I do not hear this word often. It's giving that though. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna get together. Yeah. Call me. Call me. You know you can call me. We ain't talked in ages. We ain't gonna talk. We're not gonna talk after this either. It's just something like that. Somebody is sitting there with a one-string guitar, baby. I'm talking about. I don't know. But I feel like the vibe is situational morality. Like, we all go to church, but we gonna fuck it up after this. Or we just fucked it up last night. Or something like that. I don't know. This could be like a whole group. Let me get off of it. We're 22 minutes in. What's the point? You know what the self-love? Ooh, if you're not having sex right now, you're looking so much more attractive. It's like something about you loving yourself is making you more beautiful. And you're also able to see more of the beauty in life. It's like there are other ways of connecting with people that are not sexual. We started the reading with Agape Love. But whatever you got going on right now, you just laying on this charger of life right now. This could like you be literally be laying out in the sun and just letting God tan your skin. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're looking gorgeous, and you're also able to see more beauty in the world because the way that you're connecting with people right now is in a way of pure love. Which is making you very sexually attractive. Because a lot of times people, and it's not that love ain't sexy, it's just that love ain't sex. But people often don't understand the energy, and so their thing get hard. You know what I mean? It's stimulating. But I really don't feel like you're actually with sex in the reverse. It's not even about that. You know, you may not even be having sex. It's just you so damn beautiful. Now I'm hearing beautiful girls all over the world. I might be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you. You have beautiful people looking at you. You know, you ever caught somebody gorgeous looking at you and you like, they like, no, you. Like beautiful people, people that you would think, you know, surface. Maybe even on the inside, it's like, right, pure lust, right? There comes, be straight attracted to your energy. Like, you're not even my type for real, but I'm just, you know. What else? Ooh, of y'all could be getting really good rest right now. You could be dreaming. If you're dreaming about somebody, this motherfucker's like, I have to. I don't know. It's like a sudden realization. I don't know what's going on. If you've been having dreams with somebody, in them, if you've been having dreams, you're the only person who can. It's one love. I knew I named it Rita or something, but it's so crazy how you're like one love, one heart. Let's get together and smoke some weed. And they're like, there's only one love for me. And you could be dreaming about this person because of that. But it's like, sleep in heavenly peace. But you know what? The crazy part is them jumping up out the. Ooh-wee. Somebody can't tempt another person anymore. Somebody may have played on somebody's like fears in order to get them to stay. Something, oh my God, something's not there anymore. It's just not. Because sexuality, again, we're back. Sex. There's sex and then there's love. Ooh, and don't love make the sex. Because something was missing in this in a dynamic that somebody was in. Because there wasn't no love there. So now there's no sex. It's not even tempting anymore. And something about it hasn't evolved or changed or something like that. And that's why you've been having dreams about this person. Because they're like, I get it now. I finally have the courage to let my ego stop running the show and get out of this victim consciousness where it's always them, it's never me. I know I told y'all this story many times, but Lord, when I heard my ex say that, I said, boy, you handcrafted this whole situation. It's always them, it's never you. I'm gonna let you stay there, Delulu. Okay, I'm gonna let you stay in Delulu. Crazy. It was literally the perpetuator of all of the chaos. This person's like, I'm gonna get out of my own way. And but it's because you've let go. They were with somebody, or they are with somebody. It's crazy because they are with somebody that they don't feel that love connection with, and so there's no sex. You are alone, and you feeling this love because there's no sex. Y'all been on different pages. I don't want to be free. That's what somebody said. They procrastinated. It's like a door closed because they was like, I'm gonna just stop. I'm gonna get my hair cut real quick. I'm gonna stop over here. I know I said 3 o'clock. I'll be there at 7. 7:45 rolled around. You gone. You left at 3:10. Because why did you think that I'm finna wait for this? You got to a point. Because how did you get there? You rejected something because how much do I think of you? If I tell you, and maybe I start out saying, all right, so I'll be there at 3 o'clock to pick you up. Boom. And then that happens for 2 months. Then around that 3rd month, I feel like I got you locked in. So I'll be there at 3, but then I get there 3:45. Oh, traffic. Maybe I'll come in with excuses at first and you say, oh, it's okay. It's okay. And then the next time I say I'm gonna be there at 3. I don't get there till 5. And I don't necessarily give you a reason why. It's like as time goes on, I pull back on the whys. So eventually, you'll get used to me not taking you serious or your time. That's so fucking crazy. The song that's playing, T. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Because why is you think that you is more important than my time? Because that's what it really is. Oh, I thought you was just, oh, it was okay because, I'll be there. But I bet you ain't going to take your ass late to work. Because there's value. You've placed a value there and you know that there's a consequence. And that's why you have to give people consequences for playing with you, your time, your love. And that's why you're giving it to yourself. Because who do you think you are? But you have to not let them think that they're better than you by saying, because it's not that they deliberately, it could be. Now, some people are just fucking something else, a piece of fucking work, okay? But then there are other people who just, if you let me get away with it, I will. But it chips away at how they respect you, how they see you, how they gonna function with you. And it doesn't have to be so hot and cold if you set the bag, if you catch that shit and stay on that shit from the beginning. And my thing is, if I got to stay on your ass, like if it's not natural for you to just respect the shit, then you're not gonna be here long. Cause what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Why would you come into somebody's life and try to get over on them? What is your angle? The Cupid done struck. Because maybe you set the boundary. Because that rejection is here. Something about the 13th could have been. What's today? This is 26. So that was a while ago. But yeah, there's something like that here. Like not today. Because I don't, because what it makes me feel, I gave you grace because I love you. But I took that grace back because I love me. And you didn't know what to do with it. It's like, why? Because there are some people that you can hand them a responsibility and they're going to hand it back completed. Without no errors, without, fucking with your time, without, you know, without none of that stupid shit, unnecessary stuff. They just going to handle it. Those are the people that if you get locked up, you're going to call them and say, hey, this is how I need things to go. And those are the kind of people you need to have in your fucking life. And it may not be but 2 of them. But it's better than having a whole bunch of people. And I feel like that's what somebody's going through too with tribe, with family and tribe. And the reverse is, it's better to have 2 motherfuckers who gonna do what the fuck I told them to do. Or do what I'm expecting. I'm not that you dictate shit, but for real, it's better to have 2 people that's gonna do right than 10 people playing in my motherfucking face. And one of y'all see the value in that, and the other one's finding out. And if y'all 2 came together, no wonder this person took you for granted. Cause look what the fuck they were surrounded by. But it's a lesson in how are you loving yourself? Because if you got all this around you, baby, we're not the same anyway. There's something like that because it's what I'm saying with you is you standing alone. You ain't got none of this shit around you. You probably have already gone through what this person is going through now. So it's not even like you don't understand. You probably tried to warn this motherfucker, but you can't warn nobody. You can't warn nobody. I'm here. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Especially when they the man. They the man. They the man. So go ahead. You let somebody knock their head up against that brick, and that shit hurt. And now they want to phone home. But you might be gone. That shit crazy. But they questioned. It was like, could you be loved? But they questioned that because they wasn't around love. Okay? That's just what I'm getting. And you had to pay attention to the signs because you were not able to. It was like something about this environment you were not able to create. It's like you felt stifled. Something very important inside of you was stifled being in this energy. And it's the same way with him too. Him. This could be a him. Because now I'm hearing several things. It's the same way with this person too, because this person can't be themselves. That's a sign. When you can't be yourself, because there are some people who see you and they see all your quirks and they see what somebody else would call goofy or something like that. And they like, man, that's your cash cow right there. You might want to keep being weird the way you doing that, because I mean, if people think it's weird, that's probably what's gonna make you a star. There's something like that, and it's like with now that this person is in the wilderness, but it doesn't mean nothing. Ooh, this is a man's world. At least that's what they told you. But it ain't nothing. It's really not. What would y'all do? Come on. How boring would that be? Even if it was only women. Ugh, honey. We need each other. That's the point. Whether you like fucking each other or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like whatever your preference sexually is, we need each other. Okay? Baby, don't put me in a world without men. And it ain't got shit to do with sex, love, and romance, because none of them know how to do that anyway. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But the value of a man and the value of a woman, I think somebody's starting to truly understand what that means, especially when the love, hey, is genuine. And it's like, if you doing this good without me, bitch, you trying to make me look like I'm the problem. And that's not necessarily the case. That's not necessarily the case, because it just looked like this person is doing such a great job at loving themselves. But and this is true, because and it's crazy, because if I had to reject you in order to feel this good, god damn, somebody is realizing that they was the problem. Okay. Because they just couldn't settle down. In the kinky part of town. Nice one. Or right on, whatever he said. Somebody like doing the flirty, kinky. Somebody could be kind of kinky, like, because there is like a sexual tone to this reading, but I'm not seeing any sex. That's the crazy part. So this could be like two people who are horny. I don't know. Let's look at another deck. I want to get through all the decks, and I'm already 40 minutes in. I'm going to just pull the advice from the tarot. So let's get a few of these. Hell, that might have been the reading, y'all. Ooh. I'm hearing judge not, lest ye be judged. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. Somebody ended up having to work extra harder. I don't know. It's just like, this is whoever this person getting up leaving or something. It's like, oof. You know how you don't make shit better? It's like when somebody tell you something and it's already hard on them. It's like, honey, I already had a tough day. And your reaction, like, you know how somebody tell you something, you be like, ooh, that's this. That's this. And it's like, damn, your reaction did not make it better. But it's like, well, honey, look at what you told me just now. I mean, there's no other way to react, but ooh. And you may not have meant to act like that. You may not have meant to react it like that. But or somebody's not meaning to react like that. But something bad. But it's almost like you didn't see that coming. You didn't think. It's like it's maybe the way that something played out. It's like you didn't think that maybe the things that you were doing were going to lead you to this moment. Somebody's having a conversation with a friend who is a friend. Somebody got at least one friend, and they telling them the truth. Because it's like, you always got that one friend, I'm telling you, and usually one. Or two, maybe if you're lucky, you got 2 to 3 people in the group that's going to be like, I mean, I'm not trying to poop on your party, but you might have done this to yourself, babes. You know? And I did try to tell you, but you know how you are when you want your, when you doing your big one. So we just let you do your big. I mean, we here for you. We here. But it's like, was you really gonna listen to us? And somebody could be sitting their ass in the house because that money is not. The money ain't even funny no more. There could be something like that. You know, I had to let you rock. Something could have came. I'm telling you, something came to a screeching halt. Especially when they found out how. It's like, I'm hearing imposter. Somebody fake. How did shit come up twice? False person twice. Yes, I mixed the decks, but ain't nothing else repeated so far. There's only 5, 6 cards on the table. I'm hearing I should have walked away. I should have walked away. This is a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda. Somebody found out somebody just as fake as them or something. It's like getting sat down. Like, why am I hearing house arrest? But why? Oh. Ooh. If somebody, somebody saw it. It's like, I don't buy it. The feminine energy here, I don't know what this is. Why am I hearing, lady? Don't you know we love is sweet? About somebody's mama. Well, this could be somebody's mom that's looking at them like, now boy, hey George. It better not be you. I'm just playing. Oh my God. Immature man clarified by wealthy man in the reverse. Somebody mama looking at them like, I know, I tried. You know I tried. Bust my ass for that boy. Somebody's like, or for that girl. Some of y'all need to tighten up. You never know. I don't know. But somebody's looking like, Somebody could have lost a lot of money or something. Just, now I'm hearing, fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my way. You said I'm holding. So is them. You said I'm hiding. So is them. It's always them. It's never me. That boy came in. I said, we saw you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I mean, I'm not playing. That actually happened. I never forget it. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget that moment. And for me to be thinking about that, when I think of the nature of this individual, it was, you would have never, just meeting him, you know, it's not like jackpot. It was more like mystery. But it was so gentle and calm. It was like it's like a bomb, you know? You didn't know that you were driving over this all these years, you know? You had no idea what was under the ground. You had no idea. You just been driving and carrying on. You done built the whole house over this motherfucker. And that motherfucker detonates. And that's how it was. This could have been kind of how it was with you and whoever this person is. It's like, bitch, if I had known. Like the Titanic hitting that damn iceberg. Who fell asleep on the job and didn't see this big ass rock up under the sea? You know what I'm saying? If only we had done this 50 years later when there was a navigator. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know, I think something like that may have happened to this person. They may have ran into them. And it made them fortunate to have you, girl. What is this? Ooh, the whole community knows. I mean, they're all gonna laugh at you. What reading did I say that? Ay. But you know, it's crazy because, ooh. Okay, so the community, it looked like the community was whispering about something. It's like seeing through something. It's just coming through like that, Mindy. It's coming through. It's like it's almost like you're shining through. So if somebody was talking shit about you, or somebody is being seen for the big fat phony, I'm telling you. It's like somebody's having to work extra hard because they was extra immature and something's going on with the money and it's not even funny no more. Something not funny no more. Somebody like, all right, time in. What? It was never time out. These are real life minutes that's going on right now. Ain't no time out. Nope. Ain't no start. Ain't no redo. Ain't no you were just playing. Because if it looked like the same hard work is paying off in another, I'm telling you, things are going, it's like karma's playing out. And it's like, honey, whatever karma lets you know what the you've been doing. And if you're experiencing a good time right now, you don't feel like you're being swallowed whole. Ooh, why am I hearing, so if you feel like you're having a good time right now, you ain't being swallowed whole, and you on this side where shit paying off, and it's like people who may have been whispering and about your name being dragged, now they're saying, actually, T ain't that bad. Actually, it look like T. It look like T is all right, or something like that could be going on. Like it looked like despair in the reverse and high. What's it? Despair in the reverse and high honor is what's going on. And it's through the hard work that this is coming through with unexpected income. But over here we got hard work, toil and labor because somebody immature as hell. And they could have ran up on losing some money behind that. Or just something that is of value. Even if that's something is you. But it's like, yeah, somebody trying to get the hell away from somebody. It's like they're trying to carve out a new path. Or you got the hell away from somebody and they ain't stopped thinking about you yet. They're trying to leave and come get married to you. Or something like that. I don't know what's going on, T, but why am I hearing, didn't my Lord deliver Daniel? didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, then why not every man? So whoever this is that's going through this, honey, didn't your Lord deliver Daniel? Wasn't that the one in the lion's den? Honey, if he got out of there, you'll make it. You'll be all right. I feel like you may have been Daniel. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know who's who, but I feel like somebody, it's a necessary. You could have been Daniel, your damn. Honestly, you could have been Daniel. This is what this is looking like. It's like God may be talking to this person like, well, honey, didn't I deliver to you? Then why not every man? Because this person may have watched you be delivered from something. It could be them. This is too much. Okay. Your gift is where you didn't go. I'm telling you, if you decided to remove yourself from an equation that wasn't right for you, that was your gift. Making room for you. And that's where the hard work, I'm not saying that's where the hard work kicked in, but you know how you working so hard at something and you like, well, when the hell is this ever going to make sense while I'm doing all of this? It's making sense now. It's like you see, because didn't I say something about it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to fuck around and find out because you didn't prepare? This is what's going on. Hey, this is what's going on. Oh God, let's go to another deck. It's like it's telling the same story. All right, we got 9 minutes. The Covenant. You remember that show? It was oh God, I can't remember the pastor. Evidence. Evidence. Covenant. Covenant. Do you know the word? Oh my God, my mom used to listen to it every morning, and I miss it. What's going on with T? This is it, y'all. Do y'all remember that? Somebody remembers that, okay? Oh God, why is this person so closed off? It's like they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be seen. It's like they're going through, thank you, JB. That's a throwback, is it not, Pickles? Evidence. Evidence. And the last spread, this is crazy. The last spread was basically like evidence. Something is evident. How you're doing, how you're looking, how something's going for you is evident, and it's evident what's going on the other side of the equation as well. Do you know the word? I'm sorry. You know, control and all this tactical bullshit, it really messes with the flow of things. I never forget. I'm not gonna be specific about that, but it's hard, especially when you're in a creative environment and you come in and with all this restrictive shit that just fuck up all the creativity. It's like, baby, we trying to do a show. This is like when people come in here, read the cards, hold the card up like this, do it to the side, put your couch over in that corner. Why don't you come in here and enjoy the show? Because you're not finna come into, it's reminding me of Nina Simone. You gotta live life your way, baby. You have to. And you can't give up what nobody got to say about it. Because if I come to your house and be like, I actually think you should hang that picture on that wall. It was this lady that got up during a Nina Simone concert. I know you've seen this clip before. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Nina got up. I think, did she stand up? I think she did. She stopped playing. Stood up. I think they were going to the bathroom or something. Sit down. Baby, the way she sit down. And she did not sit back. And when that lady sat her ass down, she sat back down. And I said, yes, yes, I will hold my bladder till intermission, okay? And I will be back early in my seat, ready, you know? And I feel like that's what you got to. Is like, no, I know what I'm bringing to that. I know why these people in these motherfucking seats, huh? And she didn't get to do what she wanted to do. You know, she didn't get to do music her way. And it's like, you may have a chance to do something your way, and you need to take it. And you need to make people respect that shit. Oh, my goodness. And maybe somebody wanted to control you. Or maybe somebody felt controlled by you. What is this? Maybe somebody feel like you put out their fire or something. What is that? Or because you are there, because that take a different kind of something. Because the first time you get out there, and excuse me if you are not black or whatever, you know what I mean? This is not, honey, I live in Europe. Ain't no bias here, okay? But if you don't know what it's like, especially during the Nina Simone days when she started, if you don't know what it's like to come from your homeland where you black and ugly, according to society, this is her story now. And then you come over and these white folk don't even want you, and they, you know, and they conservatory and all this kind of stuff like this. You know, back in those days, if you ain't never been outcasted, because it's one thing to be black, but she also felt ugly. And black and ugly is two different levels of discrimination, you know. And you don't really fit our classical music program that we got going on over here, even though you are overqualified to be there. So she never got to do things her way. So when she stood up and told that bitch to sit down, you gonna hear me. I feel like y'all got to that point. And I feel like you've learned how to kind of regulate it, because for me to just turn up and then I go right back. No! Now. I feel like y'all kind of crazy. But it's a fed up energy, and that's where the magic is too. When you trying to create, you trying to do something in your life, this is like pursuit of happiness. You know? That man had to have all kinds of self-control to go up in these places, and he just slept in a home with his son, and folk tried to rob him in the middle of the night. And it's like, you don't know what the fuck I went through to be here. So when he got that job, baby, that thing, ooh! This could be like your story, and it's like somebody coming in trying to disrespect you in the middle of your story. No, you don't know what it took for me to get here. You don't know what it took for me to be sitting here in front of you today. Baby, you back. I don't know what happened. But it ain't gonna happen no more. That's what this look like. It ain't gonna happen no more. And this is really causing a storm. This is really causing a storm for somebody whose self-worth was, I don't know. It's like maybe somebody wasn't feeling this. They feel guilty for sabotaging this because you said sit down. God damn it, I'ma sing my song. And you gonna sit your ass there and listen to it. I love this reading. I love this reading. What is going on? Because I feel like somebody tried to come for you. And maybe your third, this is something that it's like something had to, like a lightning bolt. It's like what's the word? Juke ain't no damn word. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. But something had to shock you back into reality. Back to life. Back to reality. Gate of night and day. For real. And that's where your abundance is. I keep saying that the present, where we are right now, that's where the sauce is. That's where the magic is. And somebody is in regret. Regretto. That's not a word. But somebody's very much, but it's also cataclysmic because baby, that comfort zone ain't as comfortable as you think it is. Them people ain't your friends. Okay, there's something like that was already going on, but you just defibrillator. Thank you so much, JoJo. We love JoJo. You know, and it's like you probably was trying to nurture somebody who, oh God, jolt. Cause wasn't I trying to? It was a J. It was a J word. I was trying to go there. I was like, is that a word? Yeah. Hmm. And somebody could have tried to play a little game with you too. Like if I just, you know that game where it's like if I don't give you everything, it's kind of just make you work for it, like dangling a carrot. And it's like you got to ask yourself, is what you dangling even worth jumping for? If you feel like you got to do all that, you got sick of that shit. Cause what if? And go figure. You know, just what if? Shot in the dark. What if you were enough? Just you. It's not a joke. You're not being punked. What if I just fucked with you? You didn't have to put on a mask. You didn't have to do a trick. You didn't have to audition. I just saw something in you because I'm where I need to be. I'm not a regular person. You know what I mean? And I just saw the value in you, and I was just like, oh, that's cool. I like you. You know, let's hang out. Like, what if? And somebody's like, no, it couldn't be. Because in the comfort zone, it was always what I brought to the table or, some kind of superficial reason that everybody's around. But again, everybody slid once somebody decided I'm going to stand up for myself. And welcome to the lonely road, baby. When you decide to live in your truth and stand up for yourself, sometimes it takes time to find your new tribe, and sometimes it's not going to be half as many people as was in the fake tribe. It's just not. But on the road to authenticity, there's a lot of beautiful things that you are guaranteed to experience. And if you want to feel closer to God, and that sound, for people who used to that life, that sound lame, but it's the furthest thing from lame. It's the furthest because once all the fads and the nice clothes and all this bullshit wears out, once you get old and don't nobody give a fuck what you got on no more, that's what's gonna matter. Having somebody who loves you for who you are and being in a good place with your maker and having some money in the bank because you ain't fuck up your good years, and having all your organs working properly because you didn't fuck up your good years. You know, it's like use your energy. My auntie said, I told my auntie, I said, oh my God, girl. I feel like from the time I get out the bed, I hit the ground running, and I don't stop. I ain't even had time to watch a TV show in the last 2 years because it's just like. And she was like, "This is your 30s. You better use that energy while you got it, and build as much as you can. Get you a safe nest. What do they call it? A nest egg or whatever." And she's right. Because she said, "But once you hit 60 something, you ain't gonna feel like doing all that no more. You're gonna wanna sit back. You're gonna wanna coast a little bit. So you wanna burn. You wanna use your years." And I'm not saying don't have fun. Don't nobody say that. But do you have to drink every night? You know what I'm saying? Do you have to do, just as about making healthier choices, and somebody's regretting not doing that. Okay? No woman, no cry. Maybe I'm just ready for the Bob Marley movie. I just really been on, I've always been on Bob Marley. Always. Reggae was my first love. Bob Marley is my first love. Period. I told you, it's always been an Aquarius for me. Always. They've been the most toxic match. But it's just something about it. I believe in the movement. I have bought into it every single time with an Aquarius. God's gonna bless me with a healthy one day. They're like my toxic soulmate. Is that it? We're almost there. Any other guidance for the collective? And then I'm gonna go to bed, I promise. You say you can't do Aquarius. They're magically delicious. They're magically dangerous. But I think I'm like the Aquarius Leo Slayer. I'm definitely not the one that gets swallowed whole by them. It's like, baby, I saw you coming a mile away. But I was in the mood for some fun, so I entertained it. There's something like that. But I saw that. Now, I'm about to call you Aquarius. Who is this? You say you can't do Geminis? All the signs are beautiful in their own way and toxic in their own way. And I say that because all of y'all are here right now. No, but for real, everybody, there's beauty in everybody and there's bullshit in all of us. So you said, but quick to humble you though. Hypocrite, hypocrite, tell you what he do. I'm gonna serve God till I die. He'll talk about me and he'll talk about you. Y'all remember that song? Like, no, we don't remember that song. I used to sing Negro spirituals in this non-profit organization. And baby, I got my whole life singing them Negro spirituals, honey. He'll talk about me and he'll talk about you. Okay. What's your other guidance? Oh, honey. Well, you couldn't make a decision before. You may not have had all the facts on something, or you may have had to just make a decision. You decided, okay, you may have been at a crossroads and you're like, I don't know which way to go, but I already know that the way that I've been going is making me want to stop. And I don't know why that made you want to stop, but it was a lot of pain and questions, and it was just too much. Maybe y'all like me. It's like if my nieces or like somebody younger. And I do have patience. I'm good with kids. Don't get me wrong, but spit it out. Don't come at me with all these goddamn words and, well, I gotta tell you the whole story. Summarize me. Let's wrap it up. Bring it in. Y'all might be like that. And if you can't figure it out, if it's not, and everything's not so easy to figure out, but some things ain't got to be that complicated. And I feel like this is one of those things that didn't have to be as complicated as it was. And so you just decided to get over it. Like, you've been happy ever since. You've had a general sense of, like, overall happiness in your life. And that's when shit started happening for you again. And it could have, like, literally... Because you were trying to... You were trying to hand somebody some rose-colored glasses with a cup of love. It's like, actually, you don't have to look at life like that. You know, I don't think that rose-colored glasses are always a bad thing. As long as it's kind of like, I think the perfect example of a balanced rose-colored glasses situation is Nina playing her song, and it's wonderful, and then she see that lady sit down. And then she goes back to playing her song. I think that's a good example of rose-colored glasses with a twist of boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving. And it's like, you tried to hand somebody a cup of sunshine. It's like, actually, you can look at life in a different way. But it was like, nah, I'm going to be toxic. And maybe not toxic. Maybe they were sad. Maybe they were going through something. But it's like, sometimes it's a major disappointment here. And I'm not going to get too far into it, but I think what you were feeling, the reason that you felt like you just had to give up, because, I mean, if it's taking me this long to figure it out, something felt like a damn Rubik's Cube. And it's like, I got 15 other things to do but try to figure out this damn square. So it's like... You could have been like, summarize me, like, help me out, meet me halfway. And this is like giving somebody a difficult task and then being difficult too. It's like, what are you bringing to this equation? You're not even helping me deal with the difficulty that you brought. Ain't that crazy? I don't think this is a child we're talking about, so I just ain't finding the excuse or the reason to deal with it. Oh. All right. Anyway, I will leave you with this, baby. Now Exodus is playing. Movements of your people. Pay attention. What else? I'm gonna play off some Jesus cards tonight. Bottom of the deck, break free. You know, sometimes shit just don't make sense, so you just gotta go. This said, you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. Did we not just talk about this the last hour and a half? This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Well, there you go. I'm not finna keep arguing with you. And neither is spirit. You said it's so hard. I think I said it in this reading, or maybe I was talking to Pisces reading or something like that. But in October, I started doing a fruit diet. And it was just supposed to be an October thing, but by the end of October, I had trained my body to be used to eating fruit at the beginning of the day, which used to really mess me up. because of the acid and stuff like that. And I had told myself that I can't eat fruit in the morning. I have to eat something else and then eat the fruit. But when I changed my mindset and said, this is what I'm doing, everything changed. And so when I went to the nice Hilton hotel and they had the nice bacon in the breakfast, I started getting nauseous when I tried it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. When I tried to eat, I started feeling sick. And it's kind of like that when you decide to break away from people who don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you're like, I don't even want to do this. And it doesn't mean you live your life alone. It doesn't mean that. It means that you don't live your life surrounded by people and feel alone. Ooh, let's see. Protect. Okay? You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. But it's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Sit down, okay? Now is the time to get some protection in place. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra attention to the signs that you are being given, both subtle ones and ones that cannot be missed. These signs will help you to see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Check in. This is just confirmation after confirmation. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or do you feel heavier? Do you feel excited or feel with dread? When you're around these people, do you feel seen or do you feel like, why did I come here? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It is always so helpful. Have faith in God. He's right there. He's always right there. He, she, however you believe it. Or them. Thank you so much, C. Mary. And happy birthday to the Capricorns. Wait, is it Aquarius season? Happy birthday to the Aquariuses. Thank you so much, Sarah. Mary. I almost called Sherry. It's the C. Thank you so much, C. Mary. Wow, it's a lot about faith. Your faith have saved you. Go in peace. It's different though, right? You remember I was reading like two different energies. So this could be you. This could be about you. Your faith is what saved you. Now go in peace. And this is somebody where they're like, come on, baby. Have faith in me. I told you I had you. Stop trying to listen to all these other people. There's something like that, right? But it's a gentle, it's a butt whooping, but it's gentle. Because people that love you, they're not going to enable you. You ain't going to have no yes people that love you like that. They're the ones that get on your damn nerves. So why you won't just let me fuck up my life? Because I love you. You idiot. Okay? Here's the last messages, y'all. I got to go. All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. Honey, prayer ain't gone out of style yet, okay? Sometimes we be all over the place trying to search for the answer, and it be right there on our knees. You are the light of the world. Baby, what we gonna do without you? Ain't another you. And we all make up a collective light, okay? I'm gonna leave you with a Crown Royale message. I know y'all like this old ass Crown Royal bottle. I don't even drink. Not like that. I'm way more of a social drinker. This was back in my drinking days. And this was actually a very good bottle of Crown Royal. If you take that Crown, I think it's Crown Royal. Was it vanilla? With some eggnog? Like they passed out. That shit was so good. What is this? Those. Ooh, I like this one. And this is just, you know, it's funny that Exodus is playing. Because it says, those who live see a lot. Those who travel see more. So it's something about this. Didn't I say something about like broadening your horizons, honey? There's more out here than these people that you probably worried about that ain't been worried about you. This says your friends too. Wow, this is crazy. Your job won't take care of you when you're sick. Your friends will. Stay in touch. Your friends. I love you, T. Thank you guys for being here. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. Don't give up on God, and He won't give up on you. Amen, Kiana. Period. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.